Welcome to Jailbreak. Jailbreak is full of many things, including cars, items, etc. Jailbreak is a cops and robbers game, and it's fun. But there are some features that I would love to see released inside of Jailbreak. So in this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and talk about the top 5 features that should be added in Roblox Jailbreak. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today, and welcome back my friends. And yes, in this video I'm going to talk about the top 5 features that should be added in Roblox Jailbreak. And some of these are just my opinion, so please feel free to comment some features that you would love to see released inside of Jailbreak as well. Now, I hope these features do get released by the developers, and I carefully picked them based on the demand as well as the quality and the amount of players who would use these features. So some of these features might be abandoned, others might be very influential, but these are not meant to be used for grinding. These are meant to be used for things like role-playing, trading, etc. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into number 5. We were traveling So I kind of grouped this up into one category, but coming in at the number 5 spot are more customization options. So Jailbreak has a pretty good set of customization options, but I think we need more customization options. And I will go ahead and name a few. The first one is probably the most wanted, but that is the ability to hide your interior. And I think that is going to be a nice feature, because the ability to hide your interior is not possible in Jailbreak, unfortunately. With almost every vehicle having an interior, including some of the older vehicles like the Camaro and the pickup truck, it is very hard to hide your interior. So if they add the ability to hide your interior inside of any vehicle, especially any vehicle with doors, that would help save performance. But not only that, it would help so many players gain back some OG memories when they used to drive the OG Camaro before it got an interior. With that being said though, it is technically possible to make the interior a little bit invisible, but it's not that easy. In other words, if you want to make your interior a little bit less visible and you want your windows to be more opaque, you would probably have to use either the black color or the Vanta black color. And you would also use window tint 20% if your vehicle supports it. Now, any vehicle that does not have an interior, like the Bruley and some others, are exceptions, but there are a few vehicles that do not have a roof, like the Porsche. So those vehicles are excluded from this, but basically every vehicle that has a rooftop, like the monster truck, should actually have an interior visibility option. But yeah, not only that, I would also love to see the ability to change the rocket fuel appearance, because currently it's not possible. And I would love to see players use the OG version of rocket fuel. I mean, in the March update, we got the ability to change drifts, but now we need the ability to change the rocket fuel appearance. But not only that, we also need the ability to apply tire materials. Now, it is currently possible to equip the off-road tires alongside any other tire, and I'm pretty sure this is not intentional, but it is pretty intentional because we need more tire materials, am I right? Now, Simo also wants to see tire materials released inside of Jailbreak, but we'll see that in the future for sure. But with that being said though, there are so many customization options that we should get, so hopefully we get those. But yeah, do you guys think we need them? Please feel free to let me know. But let's go ahead and move on to number 4. We were traveling long tales just to find out and see. Coming in at the number 4 spot are dog improvements. Now, back in February 2021, we got dogs for the first time. And since then, they have not changed at all. But as updates pass by, dogs have been fixed to prevent them from being glitched. Unfortunately for many players, dogs have not changed since the release. So we got these 2 dogs here, the Bulldog and the German Shepherd. And I'm going to go ahead and name this dog Thanks. Yeah, that's my bulldog. What a bad name, but it's fine. Thank you, dog. And then we got the German Shepherd. This right here is 50,000 and this one is 80,000. This one's for the criminals, this one's for the cops. I think dogs need to be improved, especially the fact that they glitch sometimes, because this dog is a chicken. He's acting like a chicken, am I right? Now, I'd also love to see dog accessories, and someone should work here. It could be crit sticks, but we're not entirely sure yet. I mean, to be honest, I would love to see players be able to buy like dog accessories and put armor on dogs and make them stronger too. That would be very beneficial. I mean, after all, dogs really need to be improved, and I just love the appearance of dogs, but I think dogs need to be improved for sure. I mean, dogs are cool in Jailbreak, but many people don't use dogs anymore, so dogs do need to be improved. But let's go ahead and move on to number 3.
We were traveling long tails just to find the loudest teeth.
Many people will disagree with me for this one, but I think we need daily missions back. Back in 2017, we got the release of daily missions, and missions were very, very nice because at the time, players could complete them to gain cash, and you could get some cash extra if you had the VIP Game Pass. Despite this, daily missions were pretty pointless, and many people didn't do daily missions because they didn't really do much to the game. However, we did get contracts, but they're used to gain XP. I think daily missions would make a good feature, and I know some people will disagree, but I think daily missions need to be improved. I mean, after all, we need more missions, and players could get like XP, saves, cash, or even vehicle rewards. And I think that would be nice, because daily missions could be used to an advantage for many, and I think we need them in the game, because they have been out of the game since May 2020, and it would be nice if they have returned. Yeah, contracts are here, but we just need missions, alright? And as someone who has played OG Jailbreak, I think missions would make a great return. But let's go ahead and move on to number 2.
We were traveling long tails just to find the loudest teeth.
I generally think this one would be a nice feature, but coming in at the number 2 spot is the ability to change the angle of the spotlights as a police officer. Now, since the release of spotlights, it is not possible to control them as a police officer. Back in the day, you used to be able to, but it is not possible. They're automatically controlled by the game itself. So, if there is a way to control the spotlights as a police officer, that would be nice. I'd also love to see people with keycards control these spotlights as well, so that way anyone can control them regardless of what team, as long as they have a keycard. Unless if you're a police officer, that is. But with that being said, spotlights are actually very useful, and they are used to track down criminals, and it makes it even easier to find criminals. Not only that, spotlights can be very beneficial to cops, as criminals are much slower if they're affected by spotlights. And more than one spotlight can highlight a criminal, which I think is insane. With that being said though, I think there should be a way to control the spotlights as a police officer or someone who has a key card. But let's go ahead and jump right into number 1.
We were traveling long tails just to find the loudest teeth.
Alright, so for number 1, this might not affect everyone, but for number 1, I decided to put extra mobile support / improvements. Because mobile is actually a lot better now than it was before, but mobile still needs to be improved. I mean, we need the ability to place buttons somewhere else rather than just all of them being clustered in one section of the screen. But even then, I don't think mobile is that bad. Also, tap to shoot would be amazing if they can actually improve it. It is by far one of the worst versions of Jailbreak as a mobile player myself, because it can be a struggle to play mobile Jailbreak, since you have to literally use 2 fingers to drive vehicles, and you have to use 2 fingers to aim, which I think is kind of ridiculous. Like, tap to shoot was very good and helped so many mobile players, but with the removal of it, yeah, it can be devastating for so many mobile players. Now the thing is, I would definitely recommend playing on a keyboard / mouse or controller because those are easier to play with than just touch. And I hope mobile players get extra support too, because mobile is a hassle and it can be annoying at times. But anyway, that is all I got for this video. I wanted to make this video for you guys because I thought it would be nice to make a top 5 video regarding some features that need to be released. But please feel free to comment down which features you want to see inside of Roblox Jailbreak. But I know the devs won't add everything I mentioned, but hopefully these get added in the future. I would also love to see ragdolling improvements because ragdolling is way too easy now. Like, you fall from one little cliff and you immediately ragdoll a glitch. Like, man, ragdolling is way too easy nowadays. I don't know why. But anyway, that is all I got. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. And if you're new to their channel, please feel free to subscribe as well. New subscribers are completely welcome. And I welcome new people, so thank you guys for joining in. But as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have an amazing day today. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
We were traveling